level and skill and the compassion of the nurses here is unbelievable. I chose to come here to Trinity, and thank God I did. I'm happy I made that choice, and I know my family's also happy that I made that choice. Actually, I was asleep the night I had my heart attack, and I suddenly awakened with a crushing sensation in my chest. I jumped out of bed, walked down the hallway, and then started to feel some pain in the middle of my back, and quite frankly, I knew at the time that I was having a heart attack. And so, as soon as he came in the door, I told him that I thought I was having a heart attack, and he gave me nitro right away. Right before that, my wife had called my daughter, who lived 3 doors down from me, and she came down and gave me an aspirin right away. So those were two things that helped me unquestionably. Well, I was taken to the local hospital in Weirton Medical Center, which is about 2 miles from my home. Well, I was taken in immediately, and the ER doctor, again, was a patient of mine. Okay, and I told him I felt I was having a heart attack, so he took me back immediately. Called the cardiologist in, and the cardiologist did an immediate catheterization, heart catheterization on me. Found 2 severe blockages in my heart, so it was determined right away that I required open heart surgery. They asked me at that time which hospital I wanted to go to in Pittsburgh, and my response to them was that I didn't want to go to Pittsburgh, I wanted to go to Trinity in Steubenville. There were a number of staff members waiting for me on the ground as soon as the helicopter arrived, and being alone by myself was, again, scary, but maybe I felt a little bit of comfort in knowing somebody was there waiting for me. People think about taking a helicopter flight to an emergency center, a healthcare facility. They immediately think of the big city hospitals, and I was somewhat surprised when that helicopter landed that all those people were there willing, ready, and able to take care of me. The way the nurses treated me like somebody they cared about, okay? Because I've had health issues in the past that I've been to the big city hospitals, and I felt like I was just a number. At Trinity, I felt like I was a human being and a person and somebody they cared about. The thing I remember more than anything else is all the staff and how well they treated me, how kind they were, how compassionate they were, and it just made me feel. It made me feel so much better in that time of crisis that I was experiencing. I don't know. I felt like I was in good hands. It's that simple. Dr. Reddy was fantastic as far as I'm concerned. Personable, good bedside manner, and as a healthcare provider myself, I know the importance of making that patient feel comfortable. One of the main reasons that I chose Trinity because my oldest brother had had open heart surgery here before, and I was impressed with the treatment he received. And one of my best friends, who is also an eye doctor, also had an open heart surgery here, and he had nothing but praise for the entire staff at Trinity. From the housekeeper all the way up to the top of the administration, they seem to have a knack for making you feel comfortable. I felt good. They were personable to me. They talked to me not only about my heart, but about me. The entire staff, from the bottom to the top, just was fantastic as far as I was concerned. I think the way the cardiac union functions as a team and makes you feel comfortable is a testament to the management. I was really surprised when Joanne Mulrooney, the director of nursing, was doing her rounds and she stopped by to see me, but and that really meant something to me. Cardiac related services here and the people that provide them are top notch in my opinion. As a healthcare professional, I see something here that I've never seen in another hospital that I've been to, and that seems to be a level of accountability for everybody here. And there's an interaction between the administration and the staff here that I've never seen before, and I've never witnessed at any institution that I've visited. You know, the night I suffered my heart attack, I visited the doorstep of death, and I knew my life was in the balance, and I put my life in the hands of Trinity, and thank God I did. The facility is here. The technology is here. The surgeons are here. The staff is here. I've had family members have to go to Pittsburgh, have to go to Cleveland, have to go to other institutions in the big cities, and it's difficult on the family when they have to do that. Here, Trinity was right across the river from Weirton. Heck of a lot easier on my family, and it made it easier for them, and it made it much more convenient for them, and much more convenient for me to have them with me. You don't have to go to the big city anymore. Big city care is right here at Trinity. I can't see any reason to go anywhere else. I did undergo cardiac rehab through Trinity and what have you, and since then I've changed my diet habits. I've started exercising. I've become a little bit more aware of the important things in life, and I've learned to enjoy the day.